Hey, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you what I made with one skein of yarn. One of them I ended up having to buy another skein to finish it up, but I'm excited to share with you. And I'm Elizabeth, by the way, welcome. So the first thing I made, and I'm going to caveat to say that I didn't start out intending to see what I could make with one skein of yarn. I finished a project up while I was at work, and that was the only skein of yarn I had with me. So I kind of just decided to go with it and see where it went. So the first thing I made was a fancy pants pattern by Apple Tree Boutique, also Stacy Makes here on YouTube, and I made Ezra the Elephant. I made it with 25mm safety eyes, and it is Ezra the Elephant. I don't know if I said that. I used Bernat Blanket North Sea. And this is what Ezra looks like. I used pink glitter disc eyes. I couldn't find a color that I liked really well. He's got a cute little tail. This pattern worked up so easily. It was so much faster than I expected. Hence the reason I only had one skein of yarn with me. But he's got this cute little trunk. His ears, I sewed his ear on funky there. But I just think he's so cute. I love elephants, and he just turned out so well. He was so easy to make up. I don't remember how long it took me, but it was fast enough that I was not expecting to finish him about that fast. So I love him. He's so cute. So that was Ezra. And then I'm not sure exactly what order I did these in. So the next one that I did was Drift the Octopus by the Crochet Carpenter. I also used the Bernat Blanket North Sea. I didn't read the pattern very well and had to search for my front loop only. It tells you to mark it in the pattern, and I didn't mark it, so I had to search for it pretty hard. Pattern was actually easy, and it turned out amazing, and it worked up really fast. I was surprised at how fast it worked up. So here is my drift. I think that I used just glitter disc safety eyes, although maybe these are ones I painted, but they look more like glitter disc. But I just think that he's so cute. I didn't do the hand puppet option. He's sewn in, he's closed there. But I mean, this worked up really fast. And I just love the way the little legs curl up. And this is my drift. And I just thought he was super cute. I really enjoyed making that. Next, I made Junior the Jellyfish by Stacy Makes / Apple Tree Boutique on Instagram. This is also with Bernat Blanket North Sea. This is a free pattern on Instagram. Pretty sure, once again, I just used regular glitter disc eyes. I think Stacy calls for this to have different colors, but I only had one color with me because I was at work. And it just worked up really fast. So I just used one color. And this is what Junior the Jellyfish looks like. Those are the eyes I used. He just was super simple, and he worked up really fast. Okay, the last thing, I found this on Instagram. It is called Cute Baby Dragon. I found it on Mania Free Patterns. It was designed by Happy Crafts by Maddie. That says on the pattern on Instagram. So this is the last piece from one skein of yarn. I made it to the body in row 8 or 9 I made it through the body and into around 8 or 9 of the head before I had to start a new skein. I will post a picture somewhere up here of where I was at when I finished. Things about this pattern. Eyes are supposed to be 12 stitches apart. Images from the pattern show it up against the eye, show the muzzle up against the eyes. But mine's not. I'm not sure what I did wrong that it doesn't look exactly like the picture. I don't know that this is necessarily beginner friendly. It doesn't have any stuffing instructions. I just kind of guessed when I did it. I'm still kind of new, so I'm not always 100% sure when to stuff stuff. And then I didn't read how to do the ears very well, and I'd already screwed them up by the time I realized what I had done wrong. It's been a while since I've done this pattern, so I don't remember exactly what I did that was causing me problems. For some reason, my wings don't look exactly like what the wings in the pictures do, so I'm not sure what I did with those either, and I'll try and take a snip of the picture and share it. My safety eyes are metallic green that I painted, and I just think he's super cute. It was a fairly simple pattern. That's what the safety eyes look like. Those are metallic green. You should crochet. I mean, there's a lot of sewing on this pattern too, if I remember correctly, but he turned out super cute. That's what he looks like from the back. And like I said, I didn't start out to do all these with one color. It just kind of happened, and I was excited to share them with you. And that is what I made with one skein of yarn. Which one's your favorite? What kind of patterns do you like to make? I hope you all are doing well, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.